Annika. And today I decided, since I haven't done a video in forever, that I was going to be doing a makeup tutorial because that was the one video that I knew that I knew what to do, I knew how to do it, and I knew how to execute it. And excuse my ratchet ponytail and sweatshirt, but today I decided to show you guys how to do a smoky eye with a cool lip. This is really out of my comfort zone because usually I stay near warmer nudes, so going into cooler metals is kind of out there for me. And this is mostly using the Lorac Pro palette. So yeah, enough of me talking, let's get started. So first I'm going to be taking the Maybelline 24-Hour Color Tattooed in the shade Too Cool, and I'm going to be putting that all over my eyelid as a base for the rest of the eyeshadows. And then I'm going to be taking the ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Liberty, which is, oh my god, just look at that pigmentation. It is so beautiful. And I'm going to be putting that all over Too Cool, and this is going to deepen it up and then clean up the edges. Then I'm going to be taking the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Mauve, and I'm going to be using this to blend out the harsh edges that I created with Liberty, because harsh edges are so gross, so just make sure that you blend it all out. Then with the color Slate, I'm going to be tapping off the excess because, guys, these shadows are so creamy, so they break easily. So I'm going to be using windshield wiper motions to put that in my crease. Then with the color Deep Purple, I'm going to be putting that focusing more on the outer part of my eyelid, but then kind of dragging it inwards, if that makes any sense. And then with the color Black, I'm just going to be putting this in my outer V of my eye just so I can deepen up the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be taking the Milani Eye Tech Perfection, I think it's called, liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to be lining my eyes and creating a wing that kind of blends in with the black eyeshadow that we put there. And I messed up and I got really, look, it just, oh my god, it was so annoying. So here you have a great shot on my forehead as I attempted to redo it, and it worked out pretty well. So just do a cat eye. So I'm going to be using two mascaras, the L'Oreal Telescopic, which I'm going on first. So I'm just putting that all over my all over my eyelashes. And then I'm going to be going in with the falsies and just putting that over there. As far as concealer goes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm going to be putting that on first. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to put that on top. And I'm blending this with the Morphe M173, I'm pretty sure. It's just a really dense buffer brush, and it really, really works in my concealer, and it's really good, and I really love it. So now I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana, and this is not a bronzer for anyone. So I'm using it to set my concealer because it gives a nice radiance because it has the tiniest bit of a sheen, so it just brightens my under eyes a lot, and I really, really like it. Now I'm going to be using the Josie Maran Argan Liquid Illuminator, and I really pumped it out too hard. I hate the pump on this thing. I'm thinking about buying a new one, a new pump. So I'm just putting that all over my cheeks to give me kind of a glow almost. And now, since my nose is really dry, I'm just kind of blending it in and making sure that it looks really seamless. Now I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter, and I'm just going to be dusting that on my cheekbones. And this is the Morphe M501 brush, and it's just this really fluffy, tapered highlighting brush. Now onto the eyebrows, I'm going to be brushing them out with a spoolie, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Brow, and I'm just going to be filling my eyebrows in with that. I think the shade is Blonde that I'm using. Now I'm going to be using the ColourPop eyeliner pen in the shade Kicker, I think. Yeah, Kicker, and I'm just going to be putting that on my lower lash line, not waterline, just lash line, to kind of brighten the eyes a little bit. Now I'm going to be taking the Makeup Geek shade called Shimma Shimma, and I'm going to be doing my brow bone highlight with that. You don't have to do this part, I just personally like the way it looks. So then that's it, and now I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Posh Spice. I'm really excited to use it with this look. And honestly, it takes me forever to put on liquid lipsticks. So that's why the application on this is really messy and it's kind of like sheer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more makeup tutorials. The reason why I decided to do a makeup tutorial is just because like I haven't really been able to film that much with school and everything, and I haven't really had that many ideas for when I was able to film, so I just thought that this would be a good idea. And obviously I didn't put on blush or contour because I thought that that was gonna make it too warm, and since it's winter I kind of wanted to make it really cool. But you could add like a like a more raspberry blush or like a ashier, grayer contour, but I just decided not to because I wasn't feeling it today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and bye!